Friends, I'm Dr. Shab Shahid, as usual, dealing with you about human nature and trying to answer to the questions. Because people from various walk of life, some are very highly educated, some are student, and some are common people. They want to know what's the nature, what is the human nature, why God give him punishment, and there is a lot of catastrophes, why people get mentally sick and having all the facilities, still they are restless, anxious, and they have anxiety, and they want to be something. Although they have everything, they should have enjoyed a good, beautiful life. Reason is this: God created mankind as a unique human being, and He was given intellectual skills that he can do anything and he can have involved in the with the curiosity to learn the things. So what we are looking actually, this universal system and human beings have a close relationship. God created this universe for the sake of mankind, but He created with certain law of causation. So, mankind, when he came in this world, he started using his intellectual skill to understand what is nature. So, all this knowledge, all the hidden, I may say, rules and principles which you are seeing, this is just already existing because I told you repeatedly that this universe has been created with certain law of causation. So, in that respect, when a person keep on working and trying to understand this human nature, and he just get a lot of progress in this ways, and he has been blessed so many things, and he's discovering new things. But keep in mind that mankind is a very extremist. Sometime having all these things, still he's not happy. He keep on doing, having curiosity, and even working against the nature. So when a person work against the nature, then the nature react. So a lot of these catastrophes which we see, it is all due to our own faults when we disturb our natural system, and then there is a problem. In that respect, it has been noted that human being has a negative aspect, like he's a uh, fakhura. He'd like to exhibit, he want to show that he's a super, he's a boss, he's a this and that. And then he is a halua. Halua means he's impatient. So I will discuss these two things and add one another aspect. He is a jazua. Jazua means he's anxious. So we are going to see our person become fakhura, how we become impatient, and how he become anxious in this respect. So keep in mind, when a person uses his senses and he moves step by step, then he moves according to his nature, according to his capacity. When he become extremist, goes beyond his capacity, then develop various kind of mood swings, anxiety. He lose temperament. He become restless, and he want to grab everything to show that he's a super people. So in this respect, he involved in evil deeds also, like he get involved in crimes and various kind of extreme reaction. So, in this respect, when he crosses his limit, I mean individual limit, which I mentioned last time, then he has these problems. So, in other words, his person remaining within his own self knows what is his capacities, he can do it, and he moves step by step, and he understands other also, and he should be happy whatever he has been given to him, and he should relax over it, and thanks to the God, then he would be at ease, he would be at calm. Otherwise, the urge for more and more and temptation and desire to have the maximum wealth to show that he is a big guy and he can do anything, then he use unfair means and he cross those limits, and he shows that he can control everything. In this respect, he is just playing certain kind of activities which is harming the other human being. So, for just only to be Fakhura and to be the extremist, he creating problem for his own self and for the society. So, God says that I have given you a system. you follow it. You follow those rules and regulations. And if you will be happy what I have blessed you, and you will work in the right way, then you would be successful. Otherwise, what happens when the people get involved in this way in the society? There appear corruption. There is a people are killing each other. There rivalry, and everyone to control the situation. So there is enemies. There is fighting. They're crushing even children and the old people. You see, this phenomena is increased on a high level. Then there are groups, there are countries, there are gangs. So only for to meet the desire that he's a super and he want to show that he is something extraordinary, the people pay the price for it. So in this respect, although the society is moving and systematically, but without understanding the rights of other people. So in this regard, in the interaction, the people use various kind of method and techniques just to scare other people and to control other people, and then there is a they face lawlessness. You can see these phenomena in all these developing countries who want to compete within short time, and media has an impact on them. They want to be get maximum, and they should be equated with other people. So in that respect, all these problems are creating in the society, and there is sometimes these people are controlled on the courts, they work against the law. I can see this phenomenon in eastern countries. What is happening in Pakistan and other kind of country where is lawlessness? The people who have power, they are crushing the people. There's a poverty. All the richness is within people of certain class, and other are just crying, and nobody can help them in that respect. So it is not only these developing countries. You just see in the advanced countries, there are various kind of ranks, and the people have various kind of categories. So everybody want to have more and more, but they never think that they should just give it to the poor people, I may say needy people. So they should also enjoy the life, and they should.
أولئك الذين اشتروا الضلالة بالهدى والعذاب بالمغفرة فما أصبرهم على النار.
Those are the ones who have exchanged guidance for error and forgiveness for punishment. How patient they are in pursuit of the fire.
ذلك بأن الله نزل الكتاب بالحق وإن الذين اختلفوا في الكتاب لفي شقاق بعيد.
That is deserved by them because Allah has sent down the book in truth. And indeed, those who differ over the book are in extreme dissension.
ليس البر أن تولوا وجوهكم قبل المشرق والمغرب ولكن البر من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر والملائكة والكتاب والنبيين وآتى المال على حبه ذوي القربى واليتامى والمساكين وابن السبيل والسائلين وفي الرقاب وأقام الصلاة وآتى الزكاة والموفون بعهدهم إذا عاهدوا والصابرين في البأساء والضراء وحين البأس أولئك الذين صدقوا وأولئك هم المتقون.
Righteousness is not that you turn your faces toward the east or the west. The true righteousness is in one who believes in Allah, the last day, the angels, the book, and the prophets, and gives wealth, in spite of love for it, to relatives, orphans, the needy, the traveler, those who ask for help and for freeing slaves. and who establishes prayer and gives zakah. Those who fulfill their promise when they promise, and those who are patient in poverty and hardship and during battle. Those are the ones who have been true, and it is those who are the righteous.